Are we live, fellas? Are we live? Oh my gosh. It says we're live. This is insane. This is just crazy. I'm gonna make sure we're actually live. Yep, should be showing all that. I'm gonna go here in just a sec. Okay. Same issue. That's fine. Alright, we'll have to just do this. Just go to my Gamedev channel. Alright. This is alright. Okay, it seems like we're not getting the music, which is that's just really fun. That's awesome. That's great. So let's figure that one out really quick, guys. I know pro streamer here. Okay, I think I can fix this pretty quick. Okay, we should be getting audio now. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, cool. So, here we are in Godot. It's gonna be a very short stream here. Very short stream. Just trying to do a little bit of coding before work. So I'm gonna play through my game, my very, very short quote unquote game, and we're gonna see if we got any bugs to fix. I'm not gonna add any new features because I don't have a ton of time. So we are just going to play through it. Just gonna play through it here. I'm gonna make sure my loading screen works properly. Because last I remember, I accidentally broke my loading screen somehow. Which is just really fun. That's just great, you know? Oh, we're good. Okay, cool. Guess it just wasn't working that one time. So, I need to see if we have broken our... I need to see if we fixed the respawning issue, because that was like a serious problem I was having. Is that just objects that I destroyed were respawning for no reason. It was crazy. Crazy, crazy, insane. Insane. That's copyright. I don't think I can... Oh well. Just gonna... Yeah, the stream's only going to be like maybe another half hour or so. It's not going to be a terribly long stream. Because my goofy ass decided to only get the idea to do this, like, just a little bit ago. And there is no thumbnail. Next stream will have a thumbnail. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Oh, alright. So my goal here is we're just going to go through this. We're just going to go through all this. And we're going to remove all these objects here. And then we're going to save and reload the game, and we are going to see if any of these objects respawn. I'm hoping they don't, because if they do, we're going to have some problems. We're going to have some problems. Really hope they don't. I should just have a debug button that removes all the objects. I think that would just be way easier than having to do this, and I think it would really speed things up. So I might implement that at some point. It'd be really easy. Because goodness gracious, this sucks. This is terrible. It's part of the process, I suppose. Yeah, see, I'm breaking that somehow. I don't know how. I need to get some print debug going on. I have a feeling I know what's going on, but I can't prove it yet. We'll have to see. Because I ain't seeing no shot, that's for dang sure. It's alright though. Okay, do we have anything left here? Anything I could be missing? It doesn't appear to be that the case, so we're gonna restart it. We're gonna see. Oh, it's the trees. It's always the trees, guys. So here's what we're gonna do. We are going to we're gonna do this. Let's remove trees. Starting tree count equals okay. If certain spare objects, okay. It's true, starting tree count. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a second, guys. Don't tell me it's that simple. Don't tell me it's that simple. Okay, hang on. So if remove trees is greater than or equal to coordinate list dot trees under size. Hang on. Is greater than or equal to, we're gonna do this. The starting tree count. Oops. Love when that happens. The aux port on my laptop's really loose. Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Let's open OBS here. There we are. Okay, if starting okay, geez. Starting tree count equals null. Print not set yet. Starting. Holy goodness, if I could type, I see my issue here. Oh wow, that's half of my coding right there, truly. So did that not set yet? Okay, so it equals null to begin with. That is very important to know. If starting tree count equals null, then what we do. Only if it's null do we set the starting tree count to the coordinate list trees dot size. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go right here. Export var starting tree count. And it's going to be an integer, I guess. Now we're going to go to our UI, and we're going to go to my save data.starting tree, if I could type, goodness gracious, count. It's going to be set equal to the game.starting tree count. And to load it, we're going to do game.starting tree count. We say equal to data starting tree count. Go down here if we want to reset it. Yep. Okay. That should do it there. So, and then we do that, and if start detecting spare objects, if removed trees is greater than or equal to the starting tree count, then all we have to do is this. We're going to do coordinate list of trees. Coordinate list trees, it's going to be blank. Then I need a for loop here. For I in for I in environment placed obstacles, print I. We're just gonna see if that functions the way I want it to. Oh. Type placed. So okay. What if we do that? The vibes are right with this one, guys. Okay. Sorry, true count, so then it prints all the trees. Then what we're gonna do is we are gonna do this. I dot Q free. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so there's no tree, so we're gonna reset. Okay. Starting tree count. And we're gonna not do that then. Oh, it can't infer the type. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do int. Okay, we're gonna have to change a couple things up. It's nothing major though. Equals 0, fair enough. And then we can just do this. If it equals 0. Okay. We're gonna reset. That seemed to work. Okay, let's launch this up. Okay, hey. Alright, hang on. Removed trees. Hang on. We haven't even saved that. Game, okay. First we're gonna do removed. Hang on. First we're gonna do if removed trees is equals 0. So if it's equal to 0, wait, hang on, wait a sec, hang on. Wait, what? Wait, what am I doing here? I'm so confused. Hang on. So wait, when do we start detecting disparate objects? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, so okay. If I go to tree, remove trees plus equals 1. Okay, so we are changing that, so we can add that to our scene data. At export variable removed trees integer data dot removed trees if I could type that correctly. Come on now. That's reset, so we're gonna load it. Game dot removed data removed trees is going to be set equal to game removed trees. There we go. We're gonna do a little. Okay, we're dragging stuff around. So if we do that, we're gonna reset this, guys. Okay. So it's at 0. Okay, I don't need these print statements. They're actually like making it difficult. So we're gonna remove these for now. I don't really need them anymore. Okay. So what is our stuff looking like today? Okay, rocks. So let's do the same thing for the trees. Let's get rid of this. Because we know the player can delete the trees. Game. So the print removes trees. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, I see what's going on. Game. Remove trees equals 0. Then what we're going to do is we're going to print. So if remove trees is so starting tree count, because these shouldn't be getting removed unless that happens. Why is my starting tree count equal to 0? Okay, I don't think this will do anything, but we're just gonna try it out. Still 0. Okay. Starting tree count. Remove trees is greater than or equal to the starting tree count. Okay, where's my starting tree count coming from? What if we put it after this timer, maybe? What's going on here? Hey! It still says it's 0, though. Not cool. Okay, if certain spare objects equals true, then if this box. Okay. My theory is, once I do this, we're gonna save, and then we're going to... Really? Wait, what? Okay, interesting. Okay, so now it's actually, now it's doing something here. Okay. So, okay. All right, okay. I see what's going on here. So my question is, if I go through and get everything, if I gather, I think all we really need to do is the trees for now. And I'm doing that for a specific reason, because based on how my code is, like, theoretically speaking, if I remove all the trees, it should remove all the rocks too. But I can easily fix that. That's fine. Like, that's a very simple change in my code. It'll be very easy. I just need to make sure none of the trees respawn. That's really my main goal here. It's what we're going for. Oh my gosh, I want to implement a debug button for this so badly. But I don't know how that... I want to make sure this is organic, though, you know? Because I don't know if that'll change how... Okay, why... Okay, okay, so there can be stuff behind this sprite. I've never seen it happen till now. That's cool. That's cool and fun. Alright, we're gonna just... Cool, guys. Man, I want to chill to the Better End soundtrack so bad. Anybody else relate or no? Like, on God, on God. So we still got our little shop. That's just chilling right there. Okay. Oh, we are slow. I want to increase the player speed just temporarily, or you know what? Because no one's even really saying what the player speed has to be. You know what I mean? I really could just make it faster if I wanted. That's the cool thing. At least I get to make that decision, you know? Still got some more trees. I don't have a mouse pad right now, so excuse the mouse schizoing out sometimes. Hang on. Okay. Okay. You know what? All right. But here's the thing. All right. To be fair, to be fair, to be fair, none of them respawn. But that also includes the rocks, unfortunately, but that's okay. Because you know what? This only happens. There we go. We have our rocks back, baby. And take a look. No trees. That's what I'm talking about. And so if I reset this and we go back into it. Okay, we've got some trees. I do have some worries, though. I do have a worry. I'll show you guys what I mean here. Because... I mean, there is a way to solve it. There is a way to solve this potential problem. So I'm gonna remove like 30 trees, right? I'm gonna remove like 30 trees. My worry is that if I remove more than half of them, my Boolean will still be true, which means it will then iterate over all the placed objects and delete them if they're a tree. Which is a problem. Which is an issue, you know? It is a serious problem. So I don't really know what to do about that. You know, I don't really know what to do about that. That's difficult to say. So we got like a majority of the trees gone. We're gonna save, then we're gonna load. Alright. I have some concerns. Yep, I have some concerns. Alright, okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Starting tree count, and then we're gonna do this. We're gonna change this variable name to... So this should give me some errors now. So we're gonna start changing this up. Removable trees. So removable trees. So that's the starting tree count. Interesting. So then we're gonna do removable tree is gonna be equal to starting tree counts. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna have to change all of this in here. Removable trees. We're gonna go here. We're gonna change it all here as well. Okay. Okay, so that should do its thing, and then we're gonna change the way this works. We're gonna go here. What? I was gonna say that should go away. All right, let's try this. Okay, I made a typo. I added an S. That is fine. That's okay. That's a good problem to have. Oh, oopsies, forgot that one. See, this is why we play the game. Wait. Okay, that did I really? I'm worried now. Did I paste over something else? We're gonna find out. We're gonna reset. I'm gonna reload this. What? Hello? Wait, what? Huh? Okay, okay. Hang on now. Player movement talking soon. Okay, we're gonna start undoing some stuff because oh, there's our problem. Bruh. 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 All right, let's paste that there. Removable trees. That should fix that goofy little. Oh, I forgot I undid that. I still have my little typo. I thought I fixed it again, but I guess I didn't. That's fine. And okay, we're gonna reset. If this don't work. Okay, this don't work. You know what? We'll see why. Hang on. I think I know why. Think I know why. If we go to my scripts and we go to game, because I didn't change this. So removable trees. If removable trees. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. So when do we why hang on, okay, why do we start detecting spare objects? Is this just for overlapping things or what are we doing here? Yeah. What are we hang on, what are we doing here? I'm confused. Coordinate list rocks that size equals 1. Okay, if removable trees is okay, so this just detects respawn stuff. So if the removable trees is greater than or equal to the starting tree count, well, it's set equal to. So if removable trees is greater than starting tree count, I don't think that's quite right either. If removable trees equals 0, what if we do that? What if we do that? All right. What if we do that? What? Okay, we're in the wrong tab here. That's fine. What if we do that? Okay, we have trees. This is huge. This is huge. Okay. Oh, well, no wonder it says they're both 0. It's printing them before they're even. Okay, what am I doing? I call myself a game dev. Puts print in wrong spots. Love that. I think that's fantastic right there. That's great. This truly is the pinnacle of game development. Who do I even work with tonight? I kind of forgot. Oh, I don't feel good. I don't want to work, but I know I should. So I will continue to work. I will continue to do so. So we're gonna remove like a vast majority, right? then if that is okay, then we're going to remove absolutely all of them. And then, if we're still chilling, if we are still chilling, okay, we've got just this, this tiny little area left with trees in it. This ain't bad. This ain't bad at all. Yeah, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna load. Oh, okay. But, potential problem, guys. Potential issue. Okay, man. Now, if we remove all of them, I think I know how to fix this. I think. Ah, man, fixing this stuff is difficult. Okay, so we removed all the trees, right? So if I save right now, okay, so what the fuck? Whoa. Okay, man, I gotta let my dog outside, but okay, so we fixed, like, we fixed it somewhat. Whatever. Okay, so I mean, like, we kind of fixed it. We only fixed it if you remove every tree. So now, here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. We are getting, so I know why they respawn. I do know why they respawn, and it's because apparently the game cannot find their position in the list. So what I want to do is this. What I want to do is whoops, forgot that. Okay, good to go. So removed trees, and what I want to do, tree, and then game node dot removed trees dot append position. And what I'm gonna do is just really quick, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna print removed trees. All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna reset. It should be blank, right? Thank goodness. I was gonna say if it had coordinates in it, that'd be a problem. That'd be an issue and a half right there. What? Oh, unless one, like, spawned on me, maybe. Right? Okay, so I'm gonna run into this one. Okay, so that's one set of coordinates right there. Perfect. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna add that to my save data. This is way more complex than I thought it'd be. At export var removed trees. It's gonna be an array. And here's what we're gonna do. We're going to save. We're gonna do data.removed trees is going to be equal to game dot removed trees. Going to be the same thing here. Game dot removed trees is going to be equal to data dot removed trees. Then we're going to do data dot removed. Okay. So once it does this, for I in removed trees, all right, for I in removed trees, ooh, how do I search for an object at a given position? Is instance ID of this instance is an editable instance signals. Ooh, this is a tough question. I've never had to do something like this before. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna go to the tree thing and we're gonna do a process function. I hate to do process functions, especially on something we instantiate over and over and over, but we're just gonna have to do it. Okay, I didn't even add function. What am I up to? What am I scheming in my little brain? Function, process, delta, if, hang on. If, get parent, wait, hang on, let's think about this. Total our environment, it'll be in placed obstacles, so get parent, get parent. And here's the thing, I would much rather do this. Game node dot removed trees dot, I'm gonna look this one up here. How to search an array for a given value in GD scripts. Find. Okay. That's to get the index. Or iterating through the array to check for the value's existence or index. Okay. To get the index of the first occurrence. Oh. So find just returns its zero-based index or returns -1. Dot find position. If that does not equal -1, queue free. Right. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, we're gonna try something like this. What if we do that? So we've got that. Any errors? We got these. Are these our normal errors though? Yes, yes they are. That's fine. So now if I remove, okay, holy, it's 3:33. I better get moving soon. I want to do this last test really quick because we're gonna have to speed run this one, guys. This is gonna be our last little attempt at solving this. I think this will work because, yeah. Wait, ooh, did I add this to be saved though? I think I did. No, I did. I swear I did. Okay, so we're gonna remove like a solid portion of these. Right, we're only gonna leave like one brother. I cannot. I can't see. We're gonna leave like one little area, right? Oh, my dog wants back in. All right, I need to let him in. Hold on there. All right. All right. So hopefully this will have worked for good. And if I do get a crash upon loading, I'll probably have to make it an on-ready variable. And I'm talking about my removed trees list, of course. That way everything can access it from the get-go if there's a problem. And if that doesn't work, I think an easier solution would be to just use a Boolean and put that in the process function and then do like a timer, right? Okay, so so what we've got, there are no other trees except for that area. So none of them should respawn. Okay, well, oh wow, there are a lot more respawning. Why? Okay, yeah, the print stuff, sure. Removed trees. I would like to print for real. Gosh, I want to do more of this, but I do have to work, and that is so annoying. Why is this not working? Ah, oh well, okay. Well, I gotta end the stream here, guys. I will continue this later tonight. This is an annoying problem that I'm having, but we'll fix it. We'll fix it. So, anyway, I'll see y'all later.